Lately, you've probably seen a video of the North Korean border in China. These were filmed in Dandong, a place that anyone can visit. It's very touristy. You see people selling cute little North Korean souvenirs along the Yalu River there. You see people taking pictures and just having a fun time. But this is not the border that North Koreans escape from. That is far to the east, closer to Russia, along the Tumen River, which at its narrowest is only 50 meters wide. This border is not a tourist site, at least not for everyone. And we would soon learn that the rules here were very different. Alright, so we're in the middle of transferring trains. We're in a place called Dunhuang. We're on our way to our last stop in China, our last stop along the North Korean border. And I decided to step out of the station, and it's kind of wild. There's a lot of activity going on here. So we're now in what is called the Korean Autonomous Area of China. And so they actually have Korean writing on the buildings, even on the official government buildings like the train stations. And here are what look like some really old houses that are set for demolition, right in the shadow of the train station over there. Never-ending story in China. Knocking down old buildings, making way for the mill. Man, it's pretty wild though that I've been traveling for so long. They're almost at the other end of Russia. We're seeing Russians again. What is Россия? Vladivostok?
You just stand there. I'm just standing. I'm not sure what's happening. Maybe we're not boarding.
Maybe we're on a different train.
Okay.
Oh. 谢谢. Как дела?
请立正后站，带小孩的旅客，请看管好你的小孩。如有物品，
That's a pretty strong sign.
请爱护站台环境
Getting
卫
to the
生。
tri-border
请
region.
不要乱扔垃圾。
Tri-border region between China, North Korea, and Russia.
谢谢您的配合。
One of the most mysterious and least explored border regions in the world. I'm very excited to go see it. Just hopefully we don't get into any problems, because these are three countries that all have bad relations with the United States. Almost missed it. You made it. It's good you made it, or else you would have ended up in Russia on the next stop. We're now in the beautiful city of Tumen. They have like a blackout or something, power outage. This is weirdly dark for a Chinese city. Where's the lights? 现在是城市断片了吗？为什么没有灯？
没有灯。
哦，没有灯。这是正常的吗？
这都没有灯。
哦，
没有灯，一直没有。
一直都没有。好的，谢谢。Okay, apparently it's normal.
来回就是一口价，出门啊，没有实施。
为什么你的城市没有灯，没有电？像朝鲜一样。
朝鲜有电呢，边境线你们看都有。你们是过来看朝鲜来了？
是的，是的。
你要订2个房间？
他已经订了。
就是
我
他订一个，你再订一个。
一间房间。
有吗？那个没有。
我们想看朝鲜和俄罗斯。
朝鲜现在过不去啊，只能上口岸去。
但是
桥上看一下。
他不是那个，他要各自一个间。
Being offered this. The strong waft of cigarette smoke everywhere. But we have a problem here. Small brain American can't sign in because he doesn't have a Chinese name.
No, I gave him a Chinese. This means big. I gave him big. I am big. There you go.
No, what you wrote is person. Ren.
Fine. I'm a person. I'm an anonymous person.
这个可以用吗？它是 Ren。
英文的翻译成中文，英文翻译成中文，你不是随便说的，用你的英文名字翻译成中文。
你看这2位刚来的。
They already called the police on us?
I speak English. Okay.
Yes, English.
Where are you from?
America.
America?
我先赶紧翻译吧，
Yes, from.
我先赶紧翻。
把这他的英文你得翻译成中文。
What? I think this is like, because normally what they do every time you check into a new hotel, they have to send the information to the police. And here they're just so ghetto that the police shut up themselves.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, that kind of scared me.
Yeah, I know, right?
我看你从新疆过来的是吧？还是从哪儿？
他没事了吧？
走。It's quite the scene on our entrance into the city. Okay, so it's about 15 minutes later. Everyone is just crowded around this computer. I mean, thankfully the police are at least very friendly. Not the most intimidating situation so far.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Nice man.
Yeah. Great police officer.
What's his name?
Glad you know English.
So you are helping them?
Yes.
Can you speak Korean also? No? 안녕하세요. 안천디. Apparently they were taking even longer because they confused our passports. 야보란 원영외신. They apparently do not get a lot of foreigners at this hotel. Okay. 11 a.m. Check out.
那个你那个什么名片
我懂了，对，他
你们名片
11点退房。We got it. 对。
这有一个差不多的，我觉得。
Okay.
We're joking when we tell them how to say it.
Okay.
拜拜。
谢谢你们。
然后那个。
We were finally able to check in after they kept confusing our passports. They can't tell us apart. I think I just went through some kind of portal again. We're not in China. Where are we this time? Damn it. We're in Canada. How do you make Canada interesting? The people are too nice. I can't hate. But, you know, with everything in the news lately about US-Canada relations, which is not something I thought I'd ever say. Seriously, what's going on? Are we gonna invade Canada? What's going on in the news? You need someone you can trust. And that's why I've been using Straight Arrow News. Straight Arrow News is an app and website that reports the news straight down the middle with no bias, filter, or spin. I've been using Straight Arrow News to get a better idea of just what the hell is going on in America right now. Straight Arrow News reports the news with no partisan bias, like we used to have in America before everything became so tense. They have opinion pieces every day from a left-wing perspective and a right-wing perspective so that you get a balanced view on things. So go to san.com/sabbatical to stay fully informed. You can check it out through the link in the description. All right, it's time to open up that wormhole again and get back to China. See you there.
有，哎，他那有早餐吗？8点半。他没有早餐。
哦，8点半已经结束了吗？
现在到8点半。
俄罗斯、哈萨、
美国
的，汉语不错，挺标准。
Well, looks like somebody's getting married along the North Korean border. Whoa. Lots of expensive cars covered in roses. Maybe we can find some food across the street there. There's a cafe. Just sitting in a cafe on the North Korean border. The menu's in Korean, the music's in Korean. We could be in downtown Seoul right now, or downtown Pyongyang. What's going on up there? just decide to invade North Korea? Sounds like gunfire. 麻烦你，你知道那是什么声音吗？是什么声音？ Alright, I guess he's cool with it. Maybe it's fireworks. Why would they be setting off fireworks at 8 o'clock in the morning? I'm gonna go and try and find the source of the noise. Let's run towards the gunfire. And look at all this Korean on the signs here. It's like we're already in North Korea. Alright, it's really hard to do a monologue with that noise in the background. 哎，我想问一下，那是什么声音？是个婚姻吗？
哪一个？
那个声音。
声音呢？
听到那个声音吗？ like 叭叭叭叭叭。
哦，放炮的呀。
哦，是放炮的吗？
哦，放炮的咋的？
哦，他们为什么放炮？
啊，他那个什么
是早上9点，
开业典礼也放炮，开业典礼这样的。
哦，开业 ，OK， 商店，哦 ，OK， 知道了。
你是什么俄罗斯人？
啊，我不是俄罗斯的，我是美国的。
啊，你是美国人。
对，第一次来这边。
啊
OK， 谢谢。감사합니다. Alright, we finally figured it out. The grand opening of a store. Let me see if I can go catch it in person. It sounds getting more violent. 他们在那里放炮，那个放炮的声音，我想去那里。OK。Let's go to the battleground. How does Chinese society put up with stuff like this? I don't know. It's so loud. It's crazy. Why are they doing this at 9 o'clock in the morning? Oh, 这是吗 Okay. 拍照了 Okay, that's the end of the grand opening extravaganza. Look at all the red. Oh, I feel like my eardrums are destroyed after that. My God, I love how they did all this with like no safety precautions whatsoever, no warning signs. Hello. Oh, Dave. 这是你的商店吗？
我朋友的，录一下老板，我叫介绍老板啊。
这是什么样的商店呢？
按摩。
按摩。哦，什么样的按摩？
中式按摩。
That makes this even better. All this was for a massage shop.
直播呀？
不是直播，这是我拍视频的。
啊。
对。
老板那个人。
OK， 老板。
你是哪国人呢？
我是美国人。
美国人。
对。哦。我听到了你们的放炮，所以我来看看。老板。你好。我很喜欢这个。
很喜欢。
第一次我看过类似的事情。放火。Are we about to burn down the city? This is one of the craziest things I've ever seen in China. I swear to God. 这是按摩店吗？
是的，欢迎你光临。
我可以进入看看吗？
可以，我连进去看。
Okay. 这是All right, let's take a look. As the city burns down, let me take a look at the animal shop. Oh yes. What's the name of your store? Chao Ya Zu Dao. Oh, so it's 足的按摩，脚的按摩。
是的，是的。
Oh, it's like a foot massage place. We already did that in Hong Kong, you know. It's painful. Iowa. They still got more fireworks. Okay, one minute. I am the very first customer of the Chao Ya Zu Dao.
这是房间。
OK， 啊，不错。所以是只有脚的按摩，不是身体的按摩。
身体的也有。
也有。啊，好的。
从头，我们这中国的按摩从头到脚都有。
啊 ，OK。
啊，我们这叫全身保健按摩。
全身保健。
对。
OK。Yes, I know what question you want me to ask, but 所以我可以带我的朋友。
对。
然后我们都躺在这里。
对。
OK。
感受一下，可以。
感受 ，OK， 我可以感受吗 ？He's offering a free massage to me. When in Rome. 我的生活第一次看过类似的方法。
这个在我们
其实在美国这样的是非法的。
对，不是在那个我们中国的南方现在也不让放，只有我们东北那一块。
就在东北。
那块还是比较开放的。
东北 ，the Northeast, where everything is rough. There you go. 好多人在这里是朝鲜民族，对吧？
是的。
All right, so there you go. The greatest grand opening of a store I've ever seen in China.
有个别的一些饭店、工厂里边都是朝鲜人。
哦，朝鲜的。好的。
有的饭店的服务人员都是朝鲜过来的。
他美国的啊？
对。今年没有开放，如果开放的话，我们都可以去朝鲜。
啊，对。只有俄罗斯人可以进去，我觉得。
是不是啊？
对，是。好的，那我和我的朋友他还在酒店，我们要去旅游，但是可能等一下我们回来。
好的，再见。
Good, 谢谢。All right, now that the noise has subsided, I could tell you about how all of these stores have Korean writing on them. It's crazy. It looks like we're in a little Koreatown, but actually this whole city and this whole section of Jilin province, it's the Korean Autonomous Zone. So they can freely, it might actually be government mandated to put Korean writing on all the store signs. The Korean minority of China has never really been a problem for the government. They've never tried to have a rebellion or anything, so they're probably given a lot of leeway. Maybe we get some dumplings real quick. Kind of hungry. 你好，开门吗？已经开门了吗？
开门了。
吃一半，打包一半。
对。
先吃。
好的。Possibly my favorite food in China, if not top 3. Soup dumpling, xiaolongbao. This is breakfast. See, this is a real ass dumpling spot. Got the ladies making the dumpling right over there. 灯光宾馆，对。
哎呀，
所以这边的外国人很少吗？
少，很少。哎呀，太幸运了。
我也好幸运。
你的中国话不错。
不错。These northern accents, they always have like an R and everything.
你来多少年了
？6年。
一直在土门，不是吧？
不在土门。
所以我说幸运嘛。
我也。
6年汉族话不错。
She's lucky to meet me.
你排着呢。
对。
让我露个脸吧，露个脸吧。就上这儿哈。
我是个报纸。对，这个。
哎呀妈呀，真是幸运。就上正门吗？
对，这里就可以了。
好了，谢谢。
OK。
谢谢。哎呀。在这住挺长时间吧？
对，
你有多大岁数？
多大？37。你呢？
我60。
OK, 60。
比我儿子大1岁。
Wow.
我儿子36。
Wow, this conversation is heating up. She's asking how old I am. 几块？3块。OK。
哎呀，真好。
OK。
行。
谢谢你。
好了，玩得开心。
谢谢。
玩得开心啊。
再见。
水别忘。
我的水。谢谢。
不能忘。
OK。
好了，
拜拜。
玩得开心啊。
马西达。 Oh my god. What a fun little town. She must have heard about my reputation for Chinese grandmas. How's this for a star sign right here? What are they selling? Oh, it's a toilet place. Cool. Oh, they got like a statue over there. 很不错的商店。我希望你们的牌子。
Great. Why can't they have shower heads like this in our hotel?
Right, yeah, they're right down the street. 你是老板吗？
Are they North Korean toilets?
朝鲜的码头吗？
朝鲜的码头，朝鲜不是，
不是吗？中国的码头。哦，好的。你们是朝鲜民族吗？
我是朝鲜族。
哦。
你是汉族。
啊，安永。
安宁。
Oh, you're Korean. You are Korean.
North Korean.
North Korean.
You are North Korean.
No, she means Korean Chinese.
Oh, Korean Chinese.
Yes. We're not North Korean. No. Let's not get that twisted. Zola. Okay. Wow. Okay. 现在我旅游的对，现在我们去朝鲜。那开玩笑的。
祝你们玩得开心呢。
Yeah.
Thank you. We go to Korea now. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Wow. Ellen, the lovely toilet store owner.
Well, the other lady was the owner.
Oh.
Oh, Ellen's leaving too.
Oh, she's following us.
你陪我们去吗？
我去这里。
哦，你去这里 ，OK。哦，就是另外一个码头。哦，这是你的商店吗？
不是，
Oh, they're
我的
competitors.
客人。
Oh, current. Okay, right. All right. In China, they put all the same stores in like the same street.
Yeah.
So she's just going toilet shopping right now. Okay, good luck, Ellen, with your toilet shopping. Bye. 감사합니다. So, this city, Tumen, very appropriately named, is on the Tumen River. The Tumen River, along with the Yalu River, forms the entire border between China and North Korea. But unlike the Yalu River, the one that we saw in Dandong near Heaven's Lake, the Yalu River is very narrow. It's the place where North Koreans escape from North Korea into China during the winter when the river freezes over. We'd like to go and try and see it. It's right here in the town. Shouldn't be too hard. Famous last words. And here is where we ran into problems. When we arrived at the North Korean border in Tumen, at first we were confused. You'll see some Chinese tourists with cameras in their hands there, although not as many as in Dandong. They're walking everywhere, on the bridge, even on the big arch that China built to mark the border. And so, we thought it would have been fine to take a few pictures ourselves. After all, we could in Dandong, which was also the North Korean border. We were wrong. Within 10 minutes, we were stopped and apprehended. We were informed that foreigners are not allowed to use a camera at the border. Foreigners were also not allowed to go on the bridge, as the Chinese tourists could. And then we were led into a police van. Now, in all my years and experiences in China, I have to say, this was one of the most nerve-wracking. Our documents were examined. We were asked if we were journalists. Finally, we were told that because we were foreigners taking pictures on that border, what we did could result in a prison sentence. We were left to think about that for a few minutes that felt like an eternity. Finally, it was decided that we would simply delete the footage. So I can't show you my own footage of the border, but I can show you this publicly available footage of it posted by another Chinese vlogger. After that, we were let out of the police van. I asked if we could at least walk along the border and see it. We were told that we could, but only with a police escort. So we took a little walk. I mean, if you were at the place where North Koreans were escaping, you'd want to see it too. Then, we were told the police would drive us back to our hotel with the strong implication that it'd be best to leave Tumen. And that was it. Frightening, but I guess I should give some credit to China. They forgave our stupidity and let us go, even though in Chinese law that's apparently a felony. Whereas later on in Russia, me being near a border was the equivalent of a misdemeanor, but they decided to invent a felony and put me in jail.
But it's all very mysterious. Why does China prohibit foreigners from filming this side of the Korean border, on the Tumen River, but not in the east, on the Yalu River? What did North Korea request? After all, we know that's where North Koreans were escaping from, but there's been far fewer in recent years. And so, I was released to enjoy a few more days of freedom before everything went to hell in Russia.
Wow, we just teleported back to the hotel room. So it turns out you're not allowed to go and film the North Korean border here in Tumen. Silly us. We were being silly. We won't try to do that again. Yeah, don't do that. Don't come to Tumen and try to film.
No.
You might have to spend some time with the police.